This is the most heartbreaking video I have watched. Should I say since I was born? You know, when you don't expect something and it happens, you become so shocked that you are confused on what to even do. As in, attached here is a video of a young boy who is staying with a grandma. In fact, let me allow you to watch the video. If you don't understand the language, I'm going to narrate everything to you after you watch this video. I'm so heartbroken.
Every day. And the maga no ama. Grandmother gama. Imetinaka. Ye na metinaka madam. Happy go popo so. Na twage ya na. And the grandmother gama ko. Yeah. Mama no na eme. Ye didn't get get no na on your maga 15 go use check.
Mom, I'm already mom.
You must use it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give him Magino. Mama, take a one. On Lagos. My grandmother go over there, let me hear them. Madam. Yeah, you be a Calabar man. You're a Calabar man. What is your name? Huh? Miracle. You see what this young girl is saying? How old are you?
7 years.
Huh?
7 years old.
7 years old.
Just watch that video. That is a little boy of 7 years old. I'm just trying to control myself right now. That is a little boy of 7 years old who the mom, according to the boy, let me just state it. The boy was asked what has, as in, it's like he and the guy had issue. So now they were asking the boy question, when did this start? The boy said that he's having quarrel with that oga, that bros that you see there, that he's having quarrel with the bros because the bros, he's tired that the bros used to use him every day. The guy used to use him every day, as in his anus. He used to use him every day. So the guy that is interviewing him was like, is your grandma who is this woman? Is your grandma, is your parents aware? And the little boy said that the grandma is aware, that the grandma is the person that collects 1,500 naira. 1,500 naira is almost €2.50 or something like that. 1,500 naira from men to use him, to sleep with him. And he was asked, where is your own biological mother? He said that the mom is in Lagos. To me, it's not a sin that I take my child to my mom's place to stay with her. Probably maybe because all of us, we have grown and she's just alone. And I say, okay, mommy, let's, all those kind of a thing. I stayed with my grandma, and my grandma cherished. I know they used to call it urumwa. In Igbo language, they believe that your grandchild are the profits of your own children. As in, they cherish them. My grandparents can even sacrifice their life for their own grandchildren. What is the word turning to? I don't get it. So the guy was asked, where is your own mom? He said, my mom is in Lagos. Okay, who is this woman? So he said, my grandma. Okay, how often do these guys sleep with you? And the boy said, they sleep with me every day. Every day that these guys sleep with him, as in his anus is actually suffering every blessed day. And he was asked, how old are you? And he said he is 7 years old. As in, I saw this video and I cried. I was on the I was on the road when I saw it. I held my hand to my head like this, and that was I was so short of words. Grandparents that can do anything to provide for their grandchildren and make sure that their grandchildren is safe. I stayed with my grandma. I know what she meant to me. She protected me even at the expense of her own life. She made sure that I don't lack anything. She made sure she's always there for me. My mom could just do me eye like this, even threatening to beat me. I will rush to my grandma for safety. And this grandma, 7 years old boy, you are using him as, oh God. You can see that small boy, he's practically, as in, he just wants to end it up. And the old woman is even as shameless as anything. That even when this small boy was caught, she had the guts of even pinching the boy not to speak. And to show that the boy is already tired of the whole shit. The boy was just saying things the way it is. Even the interviewer was so heartbroken that he couldn't just continue. What is really happening? Then this boy now, he will definitely go to school. Then when he goes to school, what happens to the children that both of them are in the same class? What happens to children that come close to him? Are you saying it's none of your business? Your child may come in contact with somebody that has come in contact with him. The world is just rotating. I saw this video and I assumed that boy as my own son. I assumed him to be my son when I saw the video. I assumed him to be my son. I was like, okay, this is my son, 7-year-old son. I now take him to my mom. Maybe my mom is lonely or something like that. I said, okay, go and stay with my mom. Or even if maybe I cannot afford feeding him very well, I said, okay, go and stay with my mom. So I now hear that my own mom is using her own grandchild. Oh, Jesus. I have not had anything that, as in, things has been touching me. But this one is extreme. This one is extreme. Using a boy child of 7 years. As in, me, grandma, mother, I will just stay like this. People will give me 1.5 and then we go in. Men, look at that boy there. Men will be going in and be using my own grandchild. Am I talking about the psychological effect this is to that boy? Am I talking about oh God, am I talking about the mental effect? Am I talking about that boy being depressed? Am I talking the negative impact this has? Oh my God, oh my Jesus. It concerns you, it concerns me. Our kids are going to school. Our kids are going to church. Our kids are going to different places. Hence, your kid cannot stay with you only in that your house. Your kid is going out. This is a time to to be extra vigilant. If you are a man and you're feeling that child responsibility, that you don't have right, that you shouldn't bring your children close to you no matter what, no matter how you feel that your ego is. Child training is not a one-person thing, especially in this world that we are in. It's becoming difficult and difficult every day. is becoming difficult and difficult every day. Male child are no longer safe. Female child are no longer safe. As I said, that is a male child of 7 years who the grandma is using for business. Grandmother using grandchild. I've not heard this before. I've been hearing so many terrible things, but this one is the highest of it. Daddies, I beg you, especially my African daddies, rise up. Make your son your friend. Make your children your friend. It's not, there is this child that easily relates to the dad more than the mom. Give your children a chance to relate to you. Give your children a chance to talk dirty with you. Take them as your friends. The world is going gaga. Nobody even know who is next. Bobrisky is trending. Even mothers are begging Bobrisky to train their children to be like him. And so many people are celebrating Bobrisky. So what is the world turning to? Where are we going to? God, protect my children. I hand them over to you. This is so painful. The highest of it all. If you have not subscribed, try and subscribe. See you in my next video. And if you don't know, so many kids today are depressed. We parents, you are not looking for money up and down. So many kids are depressed. Yes. So many kids are depressed. Create time and talk to your children. Because they are your future. They are that hustling, that suffer, that every time you are working because of them. What if you lost them? You have lost everything. And the legacy that they will leave still runs down to you. Stay blessed. You know I love you. Please always subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share if you can. And please be careful of who you leave your children to. Trust nobody. Bye.